everyone, my name is Alexa Gabriel and I'm your media correspondent for the Beauty Festival of Canada 26th National Edition. I would like to talk to you about the Miss of Canada category. The Miss of Canada category, also known as Miss Canada Globe category, is crowned at the Beauty Festival of Canada National Pageant, and our current title holder is Bianca Buzila. So the role and purpose of the Miss of Canada title holder is to be an ambassador for Canada and travel across the country, promoting different advocacies, assisting in different charitable and social causes, and to be a role model for the youth and women in the society. And she's kind of a play of what the Miss America system does, which is focusing on doing a year of service to the whole nation by traveling and doing community and social work. So what's new is that she will focus on being an ambassador of community and social advocacies. So basically that means it's all inclusive now, so there is no height or weight requirements. And we really want this to be more on the focus of personality, confidence, leadership, public service, and basically just being a role model. And because it's all inclusive now, there is no more petite or tall categories. And so the system has no more divisions based on height or weight, and that means it's all focused on personality and public service. So what is required as a title holder? Well, the title holder must expect to promote the Sisterhood Mentorship Program, where she recruits, nominates the next edition delegates, and mentors her delegates, her recruits, basically preparing and supporting her girls for the next edition of the Beauty Festival. Traveling across the country, doing charity and social work by volunteering in charity and public events. Then there's raising funds and public awareness in her own advocacies, and being a role model for the youth and women in our society. So the Miss of Canada will represent Canada in an international pageant once she completes her required recruitment of delegates that she will mentor. And once she's completed her sisterhood mentorship requirements, MCGP will send her to an international competition covered by MCGP. And that means her entrance fee to the assigned international pageant. That will also include the flight, the training, the national costume, the evening gown competition wear, and the swimsuit competition outfit. And that will all be provided by MCGP. And this will also include her accommodation and her meals during the training for the international pageant and at the international pageant. And at the completion of her contract, she will receive a performance-based cash prize up to $5,000. And again, there will be a performance-based cash prize at the completion of her contract. And that also means that if she were to ever be dethroned or redesigned, she does not qualify for the cash prize. During her reign, all of her travel expenses, meals, and accommodations is provided by MCGP. The Miss of Canada will also receive a takeaway crown, embroidered sash, beauty products, apparel, and jewelry from our official sponsors. She will also be promoted as a model and talent by the MCGP Model and Talent Management, and this means she will be a part of the New York and Toronto Couture Fashion Weeks, Spring and Summer Edition, as a model and as a spectator. Exciting! She will also be sent to other model and acting castings, and she will also attend special events such as the dinner galas, VIP and red carpet galas such as film festivals, store openings, restaurant openings, parades, and more. And this is the perks of an MCGP queen becoming a public figure and also gaining the celebrity status. And after her reign of service, she will be a part of the MCGP family and be invited to future MCGP events as long as she's in good standing with MCGP. And there's a saying that Once an MCGP queen, always an MCGP queen. And I am living proof of that statement. There's a saying, you are what you make of the crown. And at the end of your reign and year of service, you will have more and bigger opportunities that you will get. And this is all based on how you perform as a title holder of MCGP. And this is all possible if you work hard and dedicate your time as a reigning title holder. So the entry of requirements, you must be a Canadian citizen or permanent resident of Canada. You must be born biologically female and must be ages 18 to 34 or in between. So all delegates will be assigned a regional title, which means you are given an official MCGP regional title holder sash, and this is determined by the area that you live in. So let's look at the criteria of judging. First, at the provincial assessment. So public service as a regional title holder. So that means making the public appearances as a regional title holder, such as community events, charitable fundraisers, and other special events in your community. The only thing is that you must ask MCGP's permission and just get that clearance in order for those appearances to count. And then your platform statement and like your social work. So you'll be asked to do a platform speech about your social advocacy work. Fitness. So you will be judged on your physical fitness and mental health well-being. You will not be judged on your size or body shape, just to let you guys know. And this is done through your swimsuit competition. Elegance through your evening gown. So you will not be judged on the cost or the maker of the gown, but how elegant you are in the gown you are wearing. Basically means how well you carry the gown with grace, with elegance, things like that. And confidence. So this is judged by the way you walk and how you present yourself on stage. And public influence is how you promote yourself with people's choice voting, your social media presence, and creating supporters during your reign and journey as a delegate. And this provincial assessment determines the provincial title holder, and this is not an elimination round. So if you don't win the provincial title, you will still continue on at nationals with your regional title. And having a provincial title also doesn't not guarantee you of winning the national title, and it's based on how you perform during the nationals. So now going on to the national assessment, there is the portfolio as a regional/provincial title holder, and this is done through your personal and stage interview, and they'll ask you, what did you do as a regional/provincial title holder? Fitness through the swimsuit competition, the elegance through the evening gown portion. There is popularity through your social media presence, such as followers and online voting, and intelligence, and that means through your personal and stage interviews, and attitude. So this is based on your behavior during the pageant week, and the marks are going to be given by the MCGP staff. And if you signed up to be our delegate this year, congratulations! If you see yourself being a part of our institution, please contact us by email, delegates@misscanada.tv. See you at Nationals!